Well, 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 we are actually going to start on time today. Can you believe it? I can't. But we only got 4 people in the chat, it looks like. We got Jean, Adrian, Scott K, and is that it? Because that's not good. Can you guys hear me? Okay, I think so. Interesting enough, I switched out my earbuds because the other ones were sounding pretty crappy and they weren't, like one of them was kind of messed up, I think. So I was like, I'm just going to get new earbuds. And it sounds a lot better, but it's kind of loud. So we'll see if it's loud on, we had to switch some things up because when you switch earbuds, whatever you're listening to, you got to go into the settings and like change it and then it doesn't work. And then I got to restart it so it works. So if anything is, not working correctly or normally, let me know. It does keep continuing this bit rate thing. I don't know exactly why, but it is. Now there's 5, so Ryan has joined the chat. But where is everybody? Because we don't have a stream tomorrow, if you guys don't remember. And then we also don't have any streams next weekend. So we're going to go like a week and a half without anything after today. So people better get their butts here or they're going to be missing out. They're not going to get their daily weekend dose of good music, or hopefully good music, because today is Mr. Jean. Jean is our set provider, and Jean has lately been turning in a lot of sets, 2, 3 at a time. So he's kind of on the list, although I did just get a set from Manuel Romero. He turned his set in last night, so he's ready to go. But we are here today to see what Jean has brought us. I would assume some probably regular stuff that Jean turns in, although Jean does have an eclectic sort of taste, so we'll see what he turns in. Oh, so Adrian, where are you going next weekend? Are you going to head to Nashville? If you come to Nashville, we should hang out, man. I still have yet to hang out with anybody from the Captain Morgan's channel. I haven't, at some point, we've talked about it, jokingly. It would be kind of hard if it's people from, like California or whatever, although Oklahoma's kind of far too. So, Adrian's house is still up for, a barbecue live stream. How about that? That would be a bag of misfits all at his house if that actually happened. Oh yeah, Ryan is in Nashville. No, he said he was going somewhere. He was going out of town. So I was wondering if he was coming to Nashville, jokingly, because then we could be there together. Not saying he lived there. Tulsa. I used to have he wasn't a relative, but my dad's good friend used to live in Tulsa. And I think I went there once. I don't remember it at all, but I'm pretty sure I've been to Tulsa a long time ago when I was like maybe 12 or something like that. So, all right. Well, I don't know where the others are, but we're going to get into this set and find out what Jean has brought for us today. I just want to remind you, we're essentially, let's see, September, October, November, December. We're 4 months away from the end of the year. So people need to start turning in some sets if they want to have a chance to win Casey Kasem's Top 40 countdown of 2026 version. You only got 4 months. We already have 70-something songs. I think 80. I think we're up to 80 now. Songs that I'm going to have to whittle down to 40. So you got to get those songs in there. Are the cicadas back? I couldn't even hear them. I'm not paying attention to them. Try to block them out. I don't want to shut my window because today is the last day of it being nice here because they're, of course, bringing back the September 90s. They said, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe even Thursday are going to be like 92 degrees here, which I freaking hate. I'm like, just absolutely hate it. So I'm keeping the windows open. You're just going to have to deal with it. But, all right, let's get into this and see what Manny has brought us for today. Oops, I didn't even have his email pulled up. Let me pull that shit up. Ash. Here we go. I think this is right. Is this the correct one? Let me make sure these are the right songs, because he has other sets. I want to make sure we don't have anything wrong here. Okay, yes, this is right. All right, so this is what Jean says. Community tribute set. Interesting. The idea of this set came to me while listening to a song I would not have eavesdropped on without the contribution of this channel. So clap, clap, clap. While my own eclectic musical tastes match most of its submitters. Okay, sorry, I was like, what is that? Okay, submitters. I discovered a lot of interesting stuff and new bands, refining my appreciation of music, various music styles, while also understanding why I'm not attracted to some of them either. This 6-song set will consist of 4 songs that I learned to strongly appreciate by bands introduced by some of you, and 2 songs by bands I had already known prior to this channel, but will surely please some of you. The somewhat easy game for those who will be present in the chat is to find out who will be related to each song. So Cap, if you could please read my comments before announcing the song and the band, okay? Wait. I just want to make sure I get this right. So Cap, if you could please read my comment before announcing the name of the song and band. Okay, so we'll read the paragraph first. Sorry if some of you may be not associated to the song selection. I cannot please everyone in one set. Would be interesting to see if each of the aforementioned members could rank the song related to them as their number 1 of this set. Wait, say that again. Would be interesting to see if each of the aforementioned members would rank the song related to them as their number 1 of this set. Okay, everybody got that? So we have a little bit of a homework to do here while we listen to Jean's set today. So here we go with number 1, but I'm not going to say it because he asked me to read it first. This song comes from the band's most ambitious and conceptual album to date. Its title is Latin for Blood-Stained Lily, dealing with the loss of innocence and love, with the realization that death is something every human will one day experience. The style of the song blends heavy aggression with classical orchestration and experimental structures. The vocals act as a narrating sequence, so there are singing parts but also spoken words and rapping. The band has never failed to surprise me since I discovered them as the opening act of Dream Theater in 2002, which I think would have been 6 Degrees of Inner Turbulence. This song is no exception. For sure, this submission just with the band's name will please at least 3 of you, especially one member who is intensely, excitedly, passionately devoted to the lead singer. We all know who that is. So, real quick, do you not want me, Jean, to read the band name now, or do you just want me to play the song? Or is it okay for me to read the band and the song now that I've read the description? You tell me what to do before I get into it. Tell me. Okay, so I'm going to say, all right. So this is Pain of Salvation, and it's Lilium Cruentus. Is that how you say it? Cruentus? Here we go. Again, tell me if it's not loud enough, if it's too loud, because it's pretty loud in my ears. Ooh, love that low. That wasn't a B, but it was low. Yeah, that bass sounds really good. It's got that, like, bassy sound. Wow. Yeah! Wait a minute! It almost sounds like Thank You Scientist a little bit. Dude, is that a fretless? Sounds like it. Okay, when it started, dude, that bass sounds excellent. Turn the volume up? Are you serious? Is that better? Yeah, I did. Dude, I love that. We'll see where this goes, but I really like that heaviness. Yeah, where the heck is Fran for this shit? It's like, probably have like an orgasm and give her O-face. Yeah, I was a little confused by that, Sean. Like, are you supposed to find out who it's connected to? Okay, who influenced you to pick it? So obviously it's Fran. Okay, so far I'm definitely digging the song, which again makes me say, why did it take so long for this song to make it on the channel when everybody loves Pain of Salvation on this fucking channel? This is a great song. Manuel Romero, that's a great line right there. That band with the panther on the album cover. I would say more than half the people on this channel love POS. Drums sound really well mixed too. Yeah. I like that. Like this build here, the end of the song. Ooh, that was a nice monster fill. I would agree, not my favorite song by POS, but definitely a song I like. Yeah, I've definitely loved a few of them, Adrian. This one I don't love, but this is a good song. This is a strong, good song. Yeah, King of Loss made me go, like, I don't want to listen to this band again. Maybe it would be interesting for me to go back and listen to it again and see if my mind has changed, but I just remember that. I also remember the first Forced Entry was my first introduction to Leprous and couldn't stand that damn song. I don't even think I still like it. They played it live for us when I saw them last year. Yeah, that song to me is like a straight, way good song, not like a lovey song, but I definitely love the beginning when it was like jun 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 jun, and then the bass was fucking sick. Those were the two standouts for that song for me, and like a couple of good. I think the drum, like not the drum part itself, but the drum mixing in that song was really good. Liked it. All right, so let's get into number 2. So we know that Fran was pretty much the winner of that one. Number 2, this band was submitted very recently at the same time I became aware of their fabulous heavy prog album. and the song I chose for this spot was already taken, so I selected another one. I especially like how the song evolves into a sublime instrumental outro, along with the talented lead singer. The first submitter of this awesome band, you said bad, but I know you meant band, and I have been sharing the same musical appetite lately, a man of bass, I wonder who that is, tastes, especially long songs. I wonder who that is, but this one will be short. This is Manny influenced. All right, Manny, you should get a little chubby boner here because somebody picked you out. This is Advent Horizon with Patience. Here we go. Let's rate these songs too, because the first one was pretty good, but it's definitely beatable. Like that hi-hat. Yes. Sounds a little poppy.
Patience is part of a laundry list of traits I don't possess. It's nothing to pretend. I want it all. I want to take what's left, hold it with me till the bitter end. Freedom.
Nice.
Get carried away by my own thoughts.
Like that. Like it. Home.
Everybody's got an ocean. Everybody's got a tidal wave of emotion in their heart.
Okay, so liking the song,
Breathe out, move on.
but nothing standing out to me, so we'll see what happens.
What have you got to say? Freedom.
Like his sounds good.
Get carried away.
Okay. Like the melody of this better than number one, but overall song number one is a little more intricate and unique to me. But I like this. This is probably going to playlist. Okay, even more so now. Like this riff. Adrian, do you think your order can be changed if the song gets better? I don't know how much is left in the song, but nope. Okay, that was a great transition into this. I do like that it just went to like a halftime. This is kind of, it's eking up. It's eking up. Remember, the way I'm judging it right now, because these are first listens for me, is what would I most likely choose to listen to first. And so far, this is starting to make me lean towards that, depending on where it ends. Exactly, Scott K. You give me some low fucking tempo, I'm gonna love it. it fading out? This is tough, man. This might be... I like this. Yeah, this is tough. I don't know, man. I'm gonna put it first, but it's very, very close for me. I mean, really, really close. I feel like if the Pain of Salvation song had more of the heaviness, like the beginning, because I think, interesting enough, these are kind of opposite of each other for me. I feel like the Pain of Salvation song started really strong, and then it was just kind of meh by the end. This one was meh at the beginning, and then got really, really strong. So, because it ended strong, I guess I'm going to put it first, but I think they're pretty much close to each other, and they're very kind of different of each other. So, yeah, second half was really good. Agree with Sasha, and I actually agree on something. That's great. All right, let's get into song number 3. 3 Other Men of Tastes. 3 Other Men of Taste. That's an interesting way of wording it. Submitted 1 song, each from that newly discovered great band. Okay, so 3 different types of tastes. 3 different people put this band in. Okay, that's interesting. How did you know that fact? Great band that I came to appreciate a lot with their last album. Here's another song from that same album that gives me goosebumps on how it spirally evolves from slow to heavy darkness. This is a video that might need filtering. Okay, so essentially, obviously Advent Horizon was Manuel Romero, but for this one, this is Psychonaut, and the song is Endless Currents. We're going to have to figure out who the 3 people are, and I'll be honest, I have no idea who turned in Psychonaut before, so you guys will have a better idea, especially since maybe Scott turned him in, so he's in the chat. He'll probably know he's one of them, but you got to guess all 3 of them. Here we go. Okay. Loaded. I really like this. Great start. All the 3 of them are here. So Scott's one, Nick's one. This could be like a singer ruins the sound, but let's see. So far I'm digging it. Okay, so we have our 3. Like the drums, they're like very tight. Okay. Yeah, the Hippo Tractor singer, which I do like. Halftime. Oh my god. This is already better than the first 2. You know, Scott K, that I can't remember all those fucking bands and their names and shit like you guys do. But this might be another top 40 if it continues like this, because this is fucking sick so far. Alright, right back to the verse. We've got our A-B combination. Now all I have to do is go off in a really heavy drop section. It doesn't sound like the song would do that. Adrian puts this way ahead. I'm going to turn it up like a titch. Halftime again. A-B. Totally play drums to the song. Right in the pocket. You know what the name of the song is? I might remember the song before the band. For some reason, that sticks out to me. Yeah, I kind of remember this sound. Who are you saying thanks, bro, to? Oh. What's up? I didn't see that. Oh, I just saw your top comment that says, "What's up? Who is this?" Dude, this is fucking sick so far. Ellen Experience. What does your name mean? Tell us in the chat. What's LN? Is it liquid tension? Not liquid tension, liquid tension experience? Oh, you came with Searing Light. I do remember that title. And I'm pretty sure I know, because this part right here sounds very similar to that song. It's like dun 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 dun. I remember that song. Okay. Now that I heard this guitar part. Yeah! Dude, this song is definitely the best. I mean, no fucking doubt. This is going on a playlist for sure. Okay, nice, change it up a little bit. This is your drop it, change it up a little bit, and then you go back to the ABAB overlay. Apologies, Experience, I didn't see you. Nice. That's it? Okay, so it didn't even go back to the ABAB. But that song is by far, like Adrian kind of pointed out, it's way ahead of the other two. The other two songs are kind of normal, good songs. That was a potential Casey Kasem's top 40. But since I didn't see as I was listening to the song and not paying attention to the chat, welcome, Mr. Experience Drums. You didn't tell us in the chat what your name means. Is there anything that it means specifically? I would like to hear your thoughts. And tell us, have you ever been to the channel before, or is this your first time? Here we go. Let's get into the next one. Uh-oh. Every time I see this band's name, I'm just like, I don't think I like these guys, but maybe I do. When this first song from this band was submitted, I instantly wanted to own the album, and I didn't regret it. With their heavy Broadway musical feel. That in of itself is kind of an odd description. It brought some powerful, uplifting sensation to me. Here is a song led by the talented singer Noah Grumman with a catchy chorus accompanied with an energetic orchestra and some progressive galloping marvel. Okay, when you say galloping, that makes me think of speed metal or like power metal, which I don't tend to like. Thanks a lot, Horse Lover Submitter. So this must be Kelly. You just gave it away with that. But here is Scardust with Unreachable. Here we go, number 4.
They said I can reach the stars if I only aim high enough. I'll be rising.
Well, Ryan, I'm coming with Joel, and we're gonna be hunting chicks on the strip. He's single.
And although I still have many miles to go, my sun's still shining and my stars still glow.
Okay.
I will touch them someday.
This definitely has a Broadway feeling. But when you say heavy Broadway feeling, it's such a mix. Okay. Definitely different. Adrian's already put his last.
I'm a force that never stops. I will reach the mountain tops even with my bare feet.
I do like that done, but I'm not a fan of the Broadway singing over it, which is what I thought I would be. Well produced. The song sounds good in my ears. I feel like this is in a Disney movie. Or like K-Pop Demon Hunters Part 2. And that's what I like about Jean, is he has an eclectic taste for sure. I can hit that note, didn't sound good, but... Ooh, you hear that bass? I still want to know in that Pain of Salvation song, that was a fretless bass, or at least it was a fretless pedal, because it sounded very fretless in that first song. I'm sure Fran will answer in the comments. She'll be like, and I touched it, I touched the bass. Okay, interesting part here. Kind of dig it. You hear that? I feel like I'm a little bit in Cirque du Soleil here, which is not a bad thing. Oh, da da da. Poor Sasha loves it. You know why, Jean? Because Adrian's weird. Seriously, Adrian is a weird bird. Like, there's no... Okay, that was nice. There's no, like, connection to what Adrian likes. I mean, not connection in general, but, like... He'll like something and then float off the freaking path and hate something that he shouldn't. that doesn't mix with what he liked before, just like you brought up. Like, I think I saw him... I do agree that the chorus is catchy, but still not enough to overcome that I don't really dig this song. I feel like I'm watching a Disney movie. Like the follow-up of the K-Pop Demon Hunters. Like, I'm unreachable. My soul is unreachable. But notice that. Michael should be here. If Michael was here, he'd know. I think that's the end. Yeah, so I think, Adrian, I was absolutely shocked. I almost shit my pants yesterday. I think it was last night. I think on the Discord, Scott or something, I didn't read it. I literally was going to sleep when I looked at it. Scott asked you to name, like, your favorite albums or something like that. And did I like, fucking see that you had Metropolis 2 by Dream Theater on there? I was shocked. I was like, I'm dreaming? And now I'm going to, go shit my pants because Adrian put that on there. Because that's an exact example of what Jean brought up. Like, he'll like one thing that sounds exactly similar to something, and then the next time he hears it from a different band, he's like, yeah, I don't like this. It's there's no kind of connection to what he likes and dislikes, it seems like. All right. To rank those albums? Oh, okay, maybe I was right. I was shocked that he would actually put Dream Theater in there. Let's get into the next one. So obviously that was for Kelly. Kelly. I know you're working, girl, but if you can make it, your song made it on here. I'd say about half the people didn't like it. The other half loved it. And it's not the half that matter. Just kidding. All right, let's get into song number 5. The band's name will reveal who this is dedicated to. Okay, obviously we know who it is. I know who it is by looking at it. I had discovered that band a long time ago when I had my symphonic metal phase, along with Angra, Nightwish, and Epica. I'm sure you know who it is now. Although I'm not really into some of their speedy tracks, I like them when they offer some of their grandiloquent. Is that even a word, Jean? I think you fucking made up a word. Grandiloquent. Or you forgot the E. Because it's just Grandi eloquent. Sometimes over the top musical odyssey. No, not this one band. Grumpy Submitter, this song is dedicated to you. Sasha! This is Stratovarius with Mother Gaia. Mother Gaia. Oh, we're starting out really nice. Fucking Adrian gave Metropolis 2 a 2.5 out of 5. The dude is absolutely smoking crack. That's crazy to me. You have a blocked Orange Tree Theater. So far, this is pretty. Ooh, tempo's good. Although, in the Adrian sentiment, I'm not digging his voice very much. Well, Jeff, you just taught me a song in my own language because I've heard grandiose, grandiloquent. How do you know how to pronounce it? Is the I short or long? Cha. Nick, I like that. Papa's way of saying it. Beautiful. Cha. I give Nick the best comment of the chat so far. That was pretty funny. Pompous way of saying He got you on that one, John. I feel like his singing sounds a little bit like Bruce Dickinson, but I don't know Bruce Dickinson that well. Just, that's who I hear. Ja! The question is, do I like this less or more than the Scardust song? I think I like it. That is like what I don't like about this band. And then Adrian says he doesn't mind it. Yeah, I didn't mind the beginning until he went. It wasn't bad until he hit that note, and then you're like, okay, this is power metal ballad. Nice, Ryan. I'll let you know. I think we're getting in late and leaving early, so we'll see. Might not happen. Maybe for lunch or something. I might be a little hungover. Not just from alcohol. Certainly not my favorite. There's so much to see. Arrogance, keep us from being ourselves. I feel like this is like an attempt at being what everybody thinks we know they're trying to be. Gotta be. Dude, how long is this song? I thought it was going to end like the other ones. Like, we're into the 5 to 6 minute mark right now. It's going to be like 8 minutes long. Okay, said outro. There's light at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, I didn't look at the time. Is it on there? Let me check. Well, I mean, Sasha did say outro, so it's coming. 8:18. Yeah, I definitely didn't look at it. Wait, Ryan, are you joking, or how does a Stratovarius shirt have a different band name on it? I'm good. I think that joke went over my head. My fault. I mean, this part's not bad. I think the singing is kind of up the alley of what Adrian said. I feel like the crowd would be like holding on to each other. I think the question is kind of the similar questions you would ask in Dream Theater, although I think that's morphed into something different. How many hot chicks do you think are in the crowd at a Stratovarius concert? Can you guys still hear this again? I can't hear it because these are in my ears, so it's like earplugs. I would doubt it, Scott K. It used to be true, but I think Dream Theater has turned into like popular enough that guys who are really good at guitar, that are good looking, like the Do, is that his name? The Do? Have girlfriends that are cute. Very classical. This part's nice. I think the beginning part was nice, but that in between of when he was singing kind of ruined it for me. Especially when he got into the... I mean, this is pretty, and I've said many times, Stratovarius can write a song instrumentally, but I've said many a times as well that the voice is enough to turn me off most of the time. All right. Yeah, not much change. Again, I think like the instrumentation of it was pretty and chill. It was just the cheesiness of the singing and stuff like that that kind of threw it overboard for me. And just a note, Mr. Scott K, I'm not a boomer. Okay, I'm a Gen Z. No, I'm a Gen Xer. I'm a Gen Xer. So maybe the boomers are now too old, and the Gen Xers are the quote-unquote boomers of old that don't get jokes when they're supposed to. All right, so we know that was Sasha. And then we come to our last song, which is this song is the reason why I got the idea of the set. Interesting, because in the first place, although they're French, this band did not catch my attention. Maybe because their depressing, melancholic vibe is a bit too samey to me. So obviously this is Michael. Because Michael always bitched about him not turning in sets of French bands. I saw them as the opening act of Opeth, and it was, alright. But recently I came across this song, and it kind of carried me away, so I told myself, oh, this would be a funny way to redeem myself to someone who's not here today. Who, well, you probably know who I'm shamelessly talking about now. The title is pronounced like Oiseau de Proie. The fuck? Oh, the title of the song. Meaning birds of prey. Coming from their album Kodama. Thanks for listening. This was a fun set to create as another tribute to this channel. I think this is a brilliant idea. The song is called Oiseau de Proie. Okay, yeah, I would never guess from looking at that title. Jean, write that title in the chat. there's no fucking way I would have been like, oh, Wazo de Prow. De would be the only thing that I would probably pronounce correctly. Everything. Where does OIS? I could get the like Naked Gun Part 2. I get that. So but you said Wazo de Prow. It looks to me like Oizu de Proe. That's what I would say. But you put Wazo de Prow. Maybe you just fucked me up. Maybe I actually would have said it better than what you told me. Anyway, here's Alcest in our final song, inspired by Mr. Michael, who's not here today. Okay. Hey, I corrected myself. I did say Gen X. Thank you very much. When you say Gen Z, Gen X, it's just one fucking letter. And you hear Gen Z so much on the news, it's gonna just be written in my head. Isn't Birds of Prey? That was on... I think that was on one of my Casey's Top 40. Michael joined. What's up, Michael? There's no stream next week, Michael. Get it right. Okay, so far this is good. No, the news and everybody else always talks about Gen Z. Always. Everywhere, even the bars. Gen Z this, Gen Z that. They're lazy, they're blah blah blah. Okay. I like Alcest a lot, from what I can remember. Ooh, nice cymbal choke. That would be funny if they're Gen Beta. The whole generation is a bunch of pussies. Which kind of makes sense. Everything is offensive. Everything is dystopian. Okay, maybe that's true. I like that Scott K knows my likes better than I do when it comes to new bands. I mean, I really feel like for the last decade or two, our country has been turning to like more and more pussy. Ooh. I like the build here. It's certainly not as good as number 3, but it's as good as 2 and 1. Really? That's interesting, Adrian. What is your daughter? Is your daughter considered, what is she? Gen Z, isn't she? Is she also, I mean, she seems like she works hard at her theater. Maybe this is the part that Scott K knows I don't really love. I don't dislike this too much. This is not bad. Okay, so then Adrian's daughter is just in the beginning of that. Uh-oh, your daughter's lazy as fuck, Adrian. You better whip her ass. Adrian, I think Adrian's probably like a schmuck dad, and not schmuck and worse. I said that wrong. He's like a schmooze dad, is what I meant. Schmoozer dad. She probably works you. She probably smiles and is like, Dad, and you're like, okay. I just get that sense that Adrian doesn't lay the law down. He's probably like, all right, I'm just gonna go smoke some weed. Go do what you want. Is that the end? Makes sense, Adrian. I like this rhythm here. You can hear me tapping on my desk. Yep. Oh! Fucking Sasha puts this at the end, which is why I'm gonna put it second. Because I like it. It's not as good as fucking 3. 3 takes the cake, for sure. Ooh, nice build. Ooh, nice. Sound like a machine gun. Wait, Adrian, where's 3? What the hell? You put 5 twice, buddy. You meant 3, right? Yeah. Did you guys notice that Adrian never responded to my baiting him? Which kind of proves my point. He's a lush. His daughter's probably like, oh, Dad, and he's like, oh. Have you ever caught her sneaking out, Adrian? Did you lay the law down? Or did you just go, you're grounded? You can go out with your friends next weekend. My dad beat my ass. I willfully admit, if I had girls, I'd have to really think hard about how I would discipline them. Because you can't discipline. Well, maybe you can, but yeah, it's different than with boys. Yeah, exactly, Ryan. Adrian, come on! You can't, you're gonna make her into a horrible wife. You don't understand that. You're dissing the rest of the dudes by doing that. She's the kind of girl that I meet in the bar every weekend with Joel, and I'm just like, I hate this girl. She's so stupid. Because of you. Fathers like you. You spoil the shit out of them and they think, oh, this guy's gonna buy me a drink even though I don't know him and I've never met him. Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, I mean, I think the song was a little drony, a little repetitive, but it was good. It'll go on a playlist. Actually, I think that could be a good campfire playlist because it doesn't like really have any highs or lows, but it builds up a little bit, almost like a what's the word I'm looking for? Why can't I think of their name? Riverside. You know how Riverside doesn't, like, it's a slow burn? That was kind of like a slow burn, too. And I think Alcest is kind of known for being slow burns. But, yeah, I would say songs number, where is it? 3, 6, and 2. Maybe 1 when I listen to it a second time. So I'd say that's 3 out of 6, 4 out of 6 possible new playlist songs. So I would call that a good set there for me personally. But I like the idea. I think it's cool that you acknowledge some people that have had influence over you, Jean, when it comes to the channel. I think this whole channel obviously is a major influence on me, which is why I started in the fucking beginning, which is I'm very, very thankful. I'm always thankful for you guys. I'm always thankful for this channel. And we're going to ride this thing out as long as we can. As I said, I'm not against the channel ending. Like, this is purely just riding the wave and enjoying it and hoping it lasts as long as it can. But it's also not like I need to have this in my life kind of thing. I'm just very thankful for as long as it's gone and as long as it will go until it possibly dies out. I mean, that would be hilarious if I somehow lived to 70s in the first place. But on top of that, if I was 70 years old and we were still all here fucking listening to new music, how funny would that be? But yeah, have a great kind of week and a half. As I told you, we are not here tomorrow. We are not here next weekend. So enjoy your Labor Day weekend. And then we will resume on the 12th of September, which is a Michael set, I believe. Yep, Mr. Michael. You have 2 sets in a row, dude. Holy crap. Michael has the September 12th and 13th sets, Saturday and Sunday when we return. So Michael is going to take over the fucking channel. And then we have September 19th, 20th, 3rd, 4th, and we just added the 11th. So we are through October 11th. So we're just about a month out, a little more than a month out. So if you guys want sets, turn them in as soon as you can. We'll get them on the list. Yep. So everybody have fun. Great job, Sean. Enjoyed it. And we will see you guys on the other side. Peace out.